Delgado here with you on this hump day, halfway to the Memorial Day weekend. It's Wednesday, May 21st, and I have special guests in studio. Once again, we have morning, fellas.
Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are we doing? It's not too hot already? Not too
No,
hot
it's
yet?
good. It's a beautiful morning. Ball.
Yes, it's a beautiful morning to go play pickleball, especially out in the morning, and that's what we're here to talk about from County Fire Pickleball. Tournament is going on now, and you should register it. Can you talk about, first off, pickleball itself? What is it if people haven't heard of it yet?
Yeah, it's kind of blowing up out there. You can watch it on TV now. It's a fast-paced game. It's new. It's coming out there. It's kind of like ping pong kind of. You can either play it in singles or doubles. It's just fast-paced. There's a lot of strategy to it. If you're playing in doubles, you play with a paddle and like a plastic ball, so it's a little bit different than tennis, but age can go out there, so or any skill level. So that's the cool thing about it. During our tournament, we do have a beginners league. If you just know the basic rules, there's only like 4 basic rules in pickleball, so everybody can pick it up, and then we have a players that can come out and play. So yeah, that's, I think, the best part about it is anybody can go out there, pick up a paddle from Walmart for
rules, and then takes 10 years to master the game. Right. So you can start playing in 30 minutes and you can play for the next 30.
And you mentioned this before, but I'm going to stress on this. So you said 4-0. Is there like a negative 4-0 if you've never played before?
So we typically have men's, women's, and mixed, which gives a gender assignment to each division. One man, one woman. And then the 2.5 is open. So 2.5 is, I kind of know the rules. Maybe I've played before. Because that's our most fun division. Right. People come out and they have an absolute blast. They're laughing on the court the whole time. Everybody's in the same skill level. 2.5 is our beginner division, and people love it. That is our most fun.
Yeah, you'll probably find me in the 2.5, maybe 2. To register, if they do, how do they go about registering? And is there a deadline, a certain deadline?
Yes,
to make
so
sure?
we put out a video yesterday on Instagram. So our registration closes technically on the 24th, but that's basically just so you can get an registration open past the 24th. We're going to leave it open until the 30th, which is the day before the tournament. So you can register all the way up until the 30th. Is that if you register after the 24th, you won't get an event t-shirt. Just doesn't give us enough time to print the t-shirts. So we want to give people a chance to get through the Memorial Day weekend and then realize that our tournament is not on Memorial Day.
Yes, and you're going to want one of these t-shirts. The logo is here. If you see this on Facebook.com, you can see the logo just behind us. It's a fantastic logo. You probably putting those on probably on my computer here because I love the mustache. The mustache is me, so it's fantastic. This is a driven event that sponsors the community here, and you have some community outreach there.
Absolutely, yeah. So from the event go to firefighter CJ Bigelow, who was tragically injured in a car accident. He lost his leg, and it doesn't appear that he's going to be able to. We're trying to kind of help him through a really tough time, but all the money that we raise comes from people sponsorship of the event or just the time that they've given in volunteering for us. So we have a couple local against the grain. He's given us this beautifully handcrafted cutting board. It was an absolute hit last year when he gave us an we'd like to give a big thank you to Megan at My Pink Nightmare and Jeremy at No Quarter Hot Sauce. They're a husband and raffle basket for us, and then they'll actually be out there with some stuff to sell. So if you come on out, please come see Armando's got another.
Well, yeah, we just have a lot of businesses in our community. I think that's what makes our tournaments, our fundraising events, is the Santa Clarita community kind of backs us up a lot. So we get all of our raffle baskets, which I've heard yesterday someone text a big group text that we have the best raffle in different throughout the area. And that's all just the community, just the local community. They just donate stuff to us, and then 100% of all that is the cheering that event. So we couldn't obviously do it without the Santa Clarita community just donating and being so gracious.
We have two big tournament sponsors that have just decided to give us money, and that money, they get a couple things out of that for their businesses as far as court signs and things like that. So those two are U.S. and Dr. Bound at Valencia Sports Medicine. So we can't thank them enough. All of the people that are helping us out throughout this. Then we have companies. We have a firefighter-owned pickleball company that came through. Matt Miller with Mavericks Pickleball. Armando's playing with them now too, and hopefully Matt or Mavericks will be able to make an appearance out there.
At the Paseos, correct?
Correct. Paseo Club of Valencia on the 31st of May. So it is a little different for us. We usually have 2 start times, but because we're planning on filling up completely, we're going to move to 3 start times. Starting at men's will start at 11, and the mixed bracket will start at 2. We get to move directly to a happy hour and live band presented by the Paseo Club.
Fantastic. So I'll be there for that part of the event. Great. And so register, if you want a shirt, register by the 24th, but you do have up until the 30th. And do they register right on the...
You can go to our Instagram, our Facebook. The registration link is in both of those bios. They can go to the website, countyfirepickleball.com. Both directly to event registration, and it'll take you right to the Dinko de Mayo page. On Instagram and Facebook, we are at County Fire Pickleball.
To say I'm in the tournament, but I have people to watch. Can they attend? Do they need a ticket as well?
So I think that's another thing that makes our event so successful. Outlets and all families and visitors that come in and watch and cheer them on, and just it's just great energy there. So that's kind of what we in the first place was to bring families, off-duty firefighter families together, just to get the community together and get people hanging out, and that's been really successful. It's a family, kids playing cornhole and running around, and just a lot of fans. So that's what I think makes it the really fun.
Free for they don't have to buy a ticket, anything like that. We do ask that if you come by, spend a few bucks at the raffle. There's plenty of stuff for pickleball, and that just helps us get to that goal of giving as much as we can.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested in those hot sauces.
Yeah,
you have any of that?
yeah.
So I'm gonna go
I'll tell you.
They
I
disappear.
put 8 bottles in the fridge at the station. They were gone in like a week.
Yep,
so
I'm gonna go
they're
check those out as
fantastic. No quarter hot.
Thank you for coming on in. Again, the website to register and just for more information.
Yep. Countyfirepickleball.com, Instagram at countyfire, Facebook at County Fire Pickleball. If you send us a message, you're talking directly to Armando and I, so we'll be able to help you out.
And the Instagram is great, by the way. Fantastic.
I struggle with that.
But you're doing great. Well, thank you for coming on in, and hopefully the weather's nice. Should be not bad next weekend.
Should be good.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Well, good morning, Santa Clarita. Delgado here with you, and that's KHTS FM 98.1 and AM 1220. If you caught the tail end of that, going to Facebook and YouTube.com and searching KHTS Radio.